They have a tank.
I forgot how good I was at driving on this game.
Fucking Jesus Christ, Jake.
That's not the difficult bit.
Jake, you led 3 of them to me.
I didn't know where you were, so that's your own fault.
How is that my fault?
I warned you.
No, you said they had a tank, not 3 tanks.
I didn't know they had 3 tanks. I only know they had 1. Oh, you've got the grinder thing that's just gonna eat my entire car.
So, what's everybody's first impressions of this game?
Yeah.
Smooth.
Somebody should pay me to do this.
Well, I think it's a good game because it was free.
I'm dead.
It's free and it's still not worth your money.
Well, that went well.
It's absolute chaos, this game, isn't it?
Yes.
The truth is, the game, when you first play it, and you get into the bit where you're designing your own car, you're like, this is boss. Oh, I'm going to destroy with this.
And then you need to keep doing it.
And then it turns out your car is the worst thing you've ever designed.
Yeah. And then...
And you can't tell that your car's shit until you see other people's cars.
Yeah, until you come against the Juggernaut.
Yeah, with his cannon.
Yeah.
You're like, well, I've got a fucking shotgun.
Luckily, we all have bigger penises than them. So we're
Yeah,
not...
obviously.
Yeah.
Ops.
Ops.
What do we think of its graphics?
Alright.
Surprisingly good. To be fair.
It's sort of like surprisingly good, isn't it?
Yeah.
The best thing about the game is building your car. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
I could quite happily just not bother with the rest of the game. So...
I think that's what Dave does, isn't it? He builds a car and then does the test drives of it.
Yeah, I think he prefers doing that than the other, bollocks that's involved, like the story and the mission.
The single player campaign is awful. It's
true.
So it's just
didn't do any.
it's not fun to play at all. We did do some. That's how boring it is.
Oh, is that what we did together? You get some really good points through doing that.
You get some great XP from it and stuff, but
it would have been
there's no
horrific
kind
doing
of,
it on my own.
Yeah, there's no kind of story or anything.
It was a
well,
laugh
there is,
doing
but
it.
it's not very. You can't play the single player mode seriously, or the campaign mode even.
Yeah, it was a laugh when we were all doing it together, but that would have bored me to death.
I've tried it on my own. It's literally just driving to the next lot of cars that are too easy to destroy.
I'm just a regular guy with a regular job. I'll put that on now for you.
Can't wait to see how Dave puts that in the video.
I'm an actor.
All that.
Why am I on YouTube Premium?
Right, you've got money. Oh no, I've stumbled onto behind the paywall. Yeah, like I was saying, the multiplayer is the only reason I'd ever come back to this, I think.
Yeah.
Because it is good fun whilst you're playing it, but it doesn't leave the desire to play it again.
No. Oh, shit. Jay said, PC blue screened, I don't think he's coming back. Not gonna lie. So, a level of how much Charlie thinks of the game, he'll play it if he has to, but it's not worth reloading after a blue screen.
There you go.
I think that's Charlie's
Yeah,
review.
Honest reviews with Charlie.
I don't think I'd play this if it wasn't free.
No, I wouldn't pay for this. I think that's the acid test with free games. Would you have paid for it? Yes or no?
I mean, I'd pay a couple of quid for it, for us all to play
If
together.
it was like a $5.
I wouldn't
if it was
go
just
out
me
of my
playing
way.
it, no, I wouldn't play it.
Yeah, I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it just for me to play on my own. I wouldn't play it on my own, but I would play it with you guys. Like, it's good for just dicking about on, really.
So the final question.
There's a robot here.
The final question: is it worth downloading? If you've got a group of people to play it with,
Yeah.
I'd say yes.
It's a bit like Among Us. If you know the people you're on with, then yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't,
Among
then
Us is a better game in general, but yeah, it's that sort of.
I mean, I think Dave's
I
put
wouldn't-
some hours into it, but I suppose it depends what you want from it. Yeah, like Dave's put some hours into it because he enjoys doing, like building the cars and just testing them out and stuff.
Yeah.
And he put hours into that completely by himself.
Yeah, I've put a few hours into it.
But I
It
wouldn't
can
have.
be a bit like Scrap Heap Challenge, if that's what.
Yeah, if that's the bit that you
That's what you want
enjoy, then
to do,
yeah,
yeah.
definitely worth it.